What's up, YouTube? A few days ago, a young man approached me at work. He was curious, open minded, and straight up asked, Aniket, you look leaner and muscular. Do you go to the gym? I smiled and said, Yes, I do. And then he continued and asked, Can you give me some tips on staying fit? I used to go to the gym 2 years back when I was back home, but not anymore. Now, what would you say in this situation? In today's video, I'm gonna tell you exactly what I told him to do. Maybe it will help you. The first thing that I told him was to figure out why you stopped going to the gym. And don't just say that you didn't have time, because let's be honest, if you are spending anywhere above 2 hours a day on your screens, you do have the time. The problem is not with the time, it's about the priorities. So take a moment to reflect and ask yourself, did you stop going to gym because you get distracted by other things? Or did you stop making it a priority? Once you have the reason, you can start to fix it. The next thing that I told him was to create a schedule. Look at what time do you wake up, what are your working hours, and what time do you sleep. And based on that information, create a realistic weekly routine and stick to it for months. And yes, months. And don't even think of tweaking it after creating it. And most of us overcomplicate things these days. We think that we need to do something crazy or something out of ordinary, but in reality, it's about creating a realistic plan, a simple plan, and sticking to it for well over a period of time. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So these are the books that I use to create my plans on. Let's see where it is. Yeah. So this one. Oh, it's upside down, but you will understand. So it was in 2022 when I started doing these kind of things. So what I do, I write the date. So this is when I was creating a plan for every day. Like I used to create this list during the night, and in the morning I follow this. So at that time I was doing it a day. So it says 6 a.m. wake up, then do all kind of things, going to college, meal preparation, lunch, self-help, rest, workout, all kind of these things. And then October 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and so on. So yeah, either you can do this, create daily plans, or I have something else as well that I'm doing right now. So it's a weekly plan because I saw that my entire week looks similar. So I created a plan for the week. So from Tuesday to Friday, I follow this routine, and Sunday, Monday, this one. And on Saturday is somewhere over here. Yeah. So you can do this as well. And as I said, it's not about overcomplicating things. It's just about looking at your life from a bird's eye view and then creating a plan based on that. And it's also not about how many books we read or how many videos that we watch. It's about following the advice that they give you. And another thing that I told him was to eat home cooked meals most of the times. And if you are wanting and planning to eat something from outside, then limit it to once a week at max. But why are we doing that? Why are we prioritizing home cooked meals? The thing is, yes, we can develop a good looking body from outside if we are eating from outside most of the time. But those preservatives, those chemicals, those processed oils, when we eat them regularly, they can disrupt our hormones, affect our subconscious, and it will be hard for us to stay disciplined because of the comforts of calling Uber most of the time. You know what I'm talking about. And without discipline, it's hard for us to stay consistent in any area of our lives. And hearing to all of this, he understood something very deeply and said, right now, the biggest struggle for me is meal preparation and masturbation. I am eating out most of the time, and a few months back, I was masturbating twice or thrice a day. But when I start seeing acne on my face, I stopped it and limited it to once a week. And first of all, I appreciated that you know that you are vigilant enough to see that it's destroying your body. So you limited it. And Second of all, masturbation is one of the things that's making a man miserable, disappointed, and guilty. Why? Because it's our life's essence that we are wasting on bed sheets and tissues rather than using it to create a life. And masturbation is one of the things that hold us back more than we realize. I know that because I've been there. And part of the problem is that most men don't have a clear goal to work towards. And when we lack direction, we fall in the trap of distraction, especially the lustful ones. And the way out is again discipline. And when you see that you're getting disciplined in one area of your life, you will want to take that same discipline into other areas of your life, be it your health, wealth, or relationship. And after that much conversation, we got back to our works and summed up the conversation. And now my question to you is, what do you think? What would you like to add up to this advice? Let me know down below in the comments. And remember, in this world full of distraction, the only way to thrive is by staying disciplined. So start small, stay consistent, and let's get better every day in every way in this degenerate age. Thanks for watching. Done.